Hi, I'm Kayla Brown with JUB Engineers. I'm the area manager for the Lewis-Clark Valley office in Clarkston, Washington. JUB Engineers Incorporated employs about 400 people across 21 different offices in Idaho, Washington, Oregon, Utah, Nevada, Colorado, and Wyoming. We are your small-town engineering consultant with the depth, expertise, and support of 400-plus employees. Our purpose is to help each other create better communities. We do this by providing quality engineering services to federal, state, and local governmental agencies, as well as many leading industrial, commercial, and institutional organizations. The three careers that we'd like to highlight here today are some of the most sought-after positions in our industry today. Those include CAD technicians or drafters, civil engineers, and land surveyors. In the engineering and CAD technician world, those programs are generally either associates or a bachelor's degree. In those programs, you can expect to graduate and start out with, at this time of this video, somewhere in that $17 to $40 an hour range, depending upon your abilities, initially starting out towards that $17 an hour range. Civil engineering profession is another career opportunity within JUB. I myself am a civil engineer, I'm a professional engineer. You're going to anticipate having a four-year program, a bachelor's degree at minimum, with the potential of a master's degree and going those extra couple years in college. As a young engineer coming into the field, you can expect somewhere around $30 an hour, and that graduates between $37 to $58 an hour as you gain expertise and you become a professional engineer. Everyone asks me, what do civil engineers do? What does that mean? And civil engineers do projects that relate to people. So specifically water, sewer, roads, airports, sidewalks. It's a fun field. The last career opportunity that we want to talk about here today is land surveying. Land surveyors either are supported by an education of a 2-year program, an associate's degree, or a 4-year program with a bachelor's degree. And many different states of where you're certified have different requirements, so you want to pay attention to that. Your wage range as a survey tech and associate's degree, you can anticipate at the time of this video somewhere around $21 to $41 an hour. And with a 4-year degree and a professional land surveying license, you're going to expect somewhere around $22 to $46 an hour.
My name is Joe Latimer. I'm a professional land surveyor here at JUB Engineers. I started land surveying actually about 16 years ago. I spent 12 years of that in the field. Land surveyors collect data for maps. They create maps and collect data for utility and buildings and roads, waterways, canals, you name it. Surveyors tell people where it's at and where to put things. Generally, as you start surveying, you are just a helper. It takes a lot of enthusiasm and hard work. Some of the equipment that we use that's pretty technical, and a lot of it's really takes a tech-savvy person to navigate the software. Recently, we started surveying and collecting positional data with drones. We were able to use aerial photographs to get positional data of utilities and buildings. And now we can develop 3D surfaces with the same photos. Technology's moving right along and we try to keep up. The professional survey license that you get, the requirements are particular to each state. You have to have that license to resolve boundaries. The path to getting your license, it requires filling out applications and getting approval to take the test. But the rewards are great. As I went through school, I took a lot of math, trigonometry, and geometry. I got into surveying because a friend of mine worked at an engineering firm. They were hiring people for the crew. I really enjoy the variety of work. Being outside is nice. As I progressed, I got in the office now where I manage more project management and client management and crew management. The survey profession needs enthusiastic people and needs a new generation to operate the new technologies and the new softwares and processes that we're coming up with. It's a changing field, it's a growing field, and it's a well-paying field. And my time here at JUB has been a great time for me to grow and to learn and develop relationships. I recommend surveying for anybody who's interested in a challenge and who likes to work with people and be outside. It's a good profession.
What does this mean to you as a high schooler? What programs and coursework, if you're interested in this career, should you be focusing in? Honestly, math. There's math in everything. Wood shop, metal shop, how things are built, geometry, trig, writing, the Microsoft Excel suite, Word suite, understanding those and being very savvy with those softwares would be good, and as well as leadership classes. So what does JUB look for in an employee, and what's our culture? JUB strives to create an atmosphere of collaboration, service, and fun. We work hard, we work smart, we work with integrity for each other and our clients. Hard work builds character, smart work builds confidence, and working with integrity builds trust. We also have a culture of giving back to our community through our community giving initiatives. We look for characteristics of loyalty, integrity, and high skill level when looking at potential employees. We hope this has piqued your interest in the civil engineering or land surveying world.